to the Currently Issued podcast. Today's episode, we will be talking about global security in the modern era.
First, we're going to talk about terrorism prevention versus management. So what do you have about terrorism prevention versus management?
Prevention focuses on stopping terrorism before it happens. It works on the root causes of terrorism, such as poverty, lack of education, or political or social grievances.
And then what about management?
I feel like management is just trying to manage the terrorism. So like, you're not preventing it, you're just trying to
Figure out what to do after the fact. Like clinics and people like nurses on stand to help, people who were injured.
Yeah, and prevention, it kind of takes longer. It's a longer process. And it's not. Yeah.
Do you think that terrorism can ever be fully prevented?
No.
No.
I don't think it can be fully prevented, but we could manage. We can manage it.
The best we can do is manage this nowadays because we don't know what's going on with people's heads. Like the whole thing where it's like, you don't know what people are doing in their own houses, that's kind of how it is. Freedom versus security.
I feel like we can't really be free if we want to be secure. You can't have both at the same time. So if you want to be secure, you have to give up some of your freedom. And if you don't want to be secure, then you're probably going to be more free. You're going to be able to do more things outside of your life, but you're not going to be secure from all the problems in life, such as terrorism and war.
I don't know. I feel like after everything happened with 9/11 and all that, and everybody, I just feel like they just been taking advantage of our freedom, and they're not really asking for it anymore. They're just taking it. So I don't.
I feel like it's a matter of balance. Like how we have airports and the security in the airports, we lose our freedom to just walk through and go where we want to go. But it's also been trying to stay safe so we don't start, falling from the sky in airplanes. So it's a balance of having freedom and being safe.
Yeah, so you can't have both at the same time fully. Like you can't fully be free, you can't fully be secure. You have to
If
have
we were
both
all
at the
free,
same
then we
time.
wouldn't have any safety procedures in place. How much freedom do you think we should give up compared to it?
I feel like a limited amount, not fully. I feel like nowadays we give up too much of our freedom.
We don't have a say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't
They
have
just
to say.
take
They just take it. You don't have a choice.
I feel like the certain things when it comes to freedom and security is imbalance where it should be balanced. Like in school systems, right now, Doña High School is very micromanaging, or at least before in the first semester, it was overly micromanaging students, especially with the phone ban and stuff like that. So this semester, they're being more lenient with it and having more freedom to students to use it during lunch and during breakfast. So that's a good balance.
Or the pass. You remember in 9th grade when we had that pass, every student had an individual pass and you had 3 chances to go, and then after your pass filled, you couldn't
Now
use
she's
it.
like the classroom pass. Yeah, no, it's too imbalanced to where you're causing more conflict than you are doing good. The students were mainly upset because they couldn't go to the bathroom, and still are now because the bathrooms are locked. They open about one of them or 2 now, but before was just one bathroom being open every transition time, and there's 35 girls in the same bathroom. There's only 3 working stalls, so it's taking a lot of time, and we're losing educational time in the classroom since we're trying to go to the bathroom. So that's a problem. But again, they're also oh, we're trying to keep you from being in the bathroom, but we're all going to be in the same bathroom, which is even worse.
So I think giving up your rights in order to be free isn't a choice. I feel like you should still have your regular rights, in government. You should have the freedom of speech or whatever, but also be secured by the government. The government shouldn't ask us, do you want to give up your rights or do you want to be free? That should not be a choice.
I should still have my rights and hear what he's saying.
Yeah, when people, they feel like they're being watched and stuff like that, it can affect how they move freely, the type of choices they make. Yeah, certain things you don't look up and you feel like you're going to be watched, you know what I'm saying? But, with the school Wi-Fi, you're not going to search certain things up because, they might be looking at it, but they
can see what you're doing.
Yeah, they can see what you're doing.
Or if you're texting somebody or you're on a call and you say something about killing the president, you're being spied, and then the government is going to spy on you more closely because they're going to watch your every move and make sure you don't kill them.
That's why they use those fake phones. A lot of people have fake phones, and I'm y'all, what are y'all be talking about on the fake phone?
So in summary, we believe that terrorism can't be fully prevented, but it can be managed by implementing laws that secure the freedom of civilians and citizens.
Because freedom and security should be equal and cohesive, where we shouldn't have to give up all of our rights to do so.
And that's all. Thank you for watching the Current Leadership Podcast. We'll see you on the next one.